This is Mom and I right now on the side of the road. My car is completely busted up.
The water may look calm on the surface, but hidden beneath is a silent force of danger. Nature is full of surprises. Wow, massive rocks came crashing down like the mountain was tearing itself apart. If you were there, your heart would have been pounding. I can't even imagine being outside during a hailstorm like that. You'd have to run for cover like your life depends on it. Each chunk of ice hitting the ground feels like a punch from the sky. Terrifying.
My gosh. What?
Heart-pounding moment. Workers barely made it to safety before the ground beneath them collapsed in Peru. Just 1 second slower and it could have ended in disaster. Boom. Massive boulders blocking the California highway didn't stand a chance. Demolition crews brought the power and cleared the way. Super satisfying to watch. Heartbreaking. A massive landslide in Matera wiped out part of the historic center. Buildings collapsed like candy pieces. Thankfully, everyone was evacuated, but history just crumbled before our eyes. Wow, tense skies over Alaska. A Russian Su-35S flying close to a US F-16, scrambling to intercept a Tu-95 MS. A high-stakes face-off between superpowers caught on camera. Unbelievable. A massive landslide sent entire homes sliding into the sea like toy blocks. The scene in Alta, Norway, is both shocking and heartbreaking. Wow, Saint Malo was no match for the giant waves crashing over the seawall and flooding the coastal road. Nature's raw power on full display, breathtaking and terrifying at once. Cars were lined up, everything seemed normal. Then the cliff gave way. Drivers were in total shock. Just 1 second later, and it could have been a disaster.
Whoa!
Wow! The only C-123K provider left almost went down right in front of the crowd at Geneseo Air Show. Heart-stopping moment. It came way too close. That was terrifying, Nishorm. The man almost got taken out by a flying tent just as a landslide slammed into the popular beach. Nature's fury strikes when you least expect it.
The heck, bro?
Wow, a massive avalanche crashed down the slopes of Mount Timpanogos at Sundance Resort, Utah on March 27th. Absolutely breathtaking and terrifying at the same time. Oh, wow. Imagine just walking by and suddenly watching the ground disappear.
I got that.
This giant
There it
sinkhole
goes.
in Colorado swallowed a
There
whole
goes
section
more
of
of
the
it. There goes
road.
more of it.
Absolutely unreal.
Yeah, it's way under.
Look at that herd of sea lions. They're so fascinating to watch. Nature's wild charm at its best. How long did it take for that snow chunk to form? Watching him slice through that massive block, so satisfying and oddly mesmerizing. Wow. Dozens were rescued from the roof of a Tennessee hospital after floodwaters from Storm Helene swept through. Thankfully, everyone made it out safely. Oh my God, that was terrifying. The car suddenly crashed straight into the house just behind someone inside. I got chills just watching it. Whoa, that snow squall hit out of nowhere. In just seconds, everything turned into a blinding whiteout. Nature sure knows how to catch us off guard. A truck slammed into a parked car and flipped over. Such a terrifying moment. Thankfully, no serious injuries reported. Trash bin flew off a truck in Texas and smashed into the windshield of the car behind. A heart-stopping moment. Looks like the rain made the road super slick. The semi-truck lost control and slid like it was on ice. Scary stuff. Terrifying moment. An American Airlines plane skidded off the runway at O'Hare Airport. Heart-stopping to watch. Wow. Water shot up like an underground spring that's been sealed for decades just burst open. Absolutely stunning and unexpected. That was way too close. Two people barely escaped before a commuter train slammed into their three-wheeler in Miami. Whoa! A massive water tower collapsed right onto a gym under construction in Pernambuco, Brazil. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the sheer force of it is terrifying. Wow, the wind was so strong it flipped an entire truck in Kansas. It ended up lying across the road. Such a shocking and unbelievable sight. A tense moment as a woman is pulled from a partially submerged car in a sinkhole in downtown El Paso. So lucky she was rescued just in time. Oh my gosh, a huge chunk of ice suddenly crashed down from the roof and smashed the car's window in seconds. Just imagine if someone had been there. Terrifying.
Don't walk on the sidewalk, anybody.
I literally got goosebumps watching this. The car just kept sliding and spinning like someone skating on ice. So scary and unreal. Oh wow! The waves were so massive they launched the US Coast Guard ship into the air like a toy. Absolutely wild and terrifying. A car carrier slammed into an overpass in Florida, triggering a scary crash. Thankfully, no serious injuries, but it was a shocking moment. Out of nowhere, a monstrous wave slammed the California coast, sending spectators scrambling in panic. A breathtaking yet terrifying display of nature's fury. Slow-motion footage captures the fall of a historic chimney, each brick collapsing like a piece of time crumbling away. A hauntingly beautiful farewell to a lasting symbol.
One side, so open that one.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a wild sight. A thunderous bison charges through snowy Yellowstone traffic like a force of nature. Raw, powerful, unstoppable. Torrential rains turned Cocalco into a flood zone overnight. From September 16th to 17th, 2024, streets became rivers and chaos unfolded.